weather.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have a job there when you moved?
No,
Who did you move in with?
I live by myself.
Living off savings, I assume.
Some savings, and I did some independent financial consulting for a company that was located in Cincinnati.
How did you get into furniture moving and staging?
I had met the gentleman, Justin Bakich, and there was another gentleman who was also moving furniture for Natasha that wasn't mentioned.
You know that person?
Yes.
Yeah, did he move furniture for you?
Twice or three times, maybe?
Well, then the answer is yes. How did you pay him?
Same way. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal.
Go ahead.
So I met these gentlemen, and as you mentioned, I'm single, and they had an opportunity, weekends working part-time, and I just said, I'm going to do this as an extra source of income, to have good habits, and to take advantage of the opportunity to start working with them.
That doesn't tell me how you met her. That tells me how you met him.
Justin was working for her. He called me up, said he had an opportunity.
Justin was working for her not a lot, according to Justin. According to Justin, he was working for her a little bit. Maybe he earned $2,000 or $3,000. That is what you told me, right? So he wasn't working.
That's what he was paid.
Just a shit.
That's what I was. You said I was paid. I was paid. I worked a lot more than that.
Well, then that makes you an idiot. You want to fess up to being an idiot?
No. It's a lot more complicated than that, but yes.
I think that you are. I heard you, so you're not an idiot.
Right.
And unless there's some other favors going on around here, you work for $2,000 or $3,000.
Well, we were promised money constantly.
Listen, the doctor promised my mother that I'd be 5'6". You know how successful that was? And you don't look like the kind of man that works off promises. Put your hand down. I don't need you. You're suing her for $8,000. You say she failed to pay you money that you actually worked for, moving furniture, so you actually worked a lot more than he did, because he only worked $2,000, $3,000 worth. You moved stuff for her and paid bills for her over $8,000. That's what you said right here.
Yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. I better get an honest answer from you, because you understand this will not be good for you if you don't.
Absolutely.
He did move stuff for you.
Yes.
Yes. And he moved for you, you know, this other person, whoever he was that only worked a little bit, he moved things for you at the same time that Justin moved things for you, or at different times?
Different times.
And how would you reach him?
Text messages.
Do you have some?
I do.
I'd like to take a look at them. I know what this is. I'm at Coolidge. Pics are in 4 minutes, then I need to go home and sleep, or at least shower before we unload Brandon. Who wrote that?
That was likely me. That was likely me.
I need to go home and sleep, or at least shower before we unload Brandon. Now that you're sending to him. There. Is a yes.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a simple girl. Simple. But if you, who look like a big, strong, strapping guy who gets a chance to work out and be in the sun, and your buddy, who you met, said, come with me.
Of owing for unpaid wages and business expenses.
Okay. I need to go home and sleep, or at least shower before we unload Brandon. Now that you're sending to him. There. Is a yes.
Yes.
And he says, you need sleep. I'm searching for help to unload the truck. And then you send him a number.
Yes.
I just texted her. And then you write an address. He says, got it. And then you say to him, don't forget the stuff in the garage, please. There's a warehouse and then there's a place, Brandon. So clearly in July, he's doing things for you.
Yes.
Do you pay him?
Yes.
How much?
I believe that's also there with you.
Okay.
All the payments are there.
Well, let's see. Also, furnishing, nothing broke. I don't. Sending out those invoices, collect that money. Here's my hours for the last month to yesterday, 87.5 hours. And then you say, break them down for me, please, right? And he does. He breaks them down for you. You get 91 hours, not included the hours calling, reaching out to realtors, social media. I do that on my own. And then you sent him $1,800. Is that right?
Correct.
You don't tell me in your complaint that she sent you $1,800.
I would love a 1099 for that, Your Honor, because I never got that money. And that's not to me.
Your Honor, that's me. She's texting me that. See, I worked as many hours as she did. Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's not.
Just stand up. Are these
Those are my text messages. Yeah.
These are your text messages.
So all the hours he worked, I was working with him the same time because I was driving the truck every time. So all the hours he worked, I worked. She would pay me sparingly because I didn't have any other, I had some hardships with my jobs before. Sorry. So I needed to get paid for rent and stuff like that.
You said that she paid you for your work.
Yes.
$2,000 to $3,000.
But
Just a second.
Yeah.
That's what you say to me. You don't look like a foolish man. You're not suing her for any more money.
No.
Right. Your friend, who you say worked with you, your friend, that's him, worked with you. That's what he did. He was on the truck with you.
Yes.
He's suing her for $8,000.
Yes. He didn't get paid a cent.
Well, just a minute. But you only got paid $2,000 to $3,000, and you said he worked with you. He's suing her for $8,000.
Well, so two or three. So I had the same hours as him.
Just a second.
No, go ahead.
I'm talking about what you told me. You told me that you made between $2,000 and $3,000. And that's what you told me. You made between $2,000 and $3,000. That was his job. You drove. He rode on the truck with you. As far as you know, did he ride on a truck with anyone else?
No.
So that at most, just pay attention to me. So that at most, if she paid you $2,000 to $3,000 by the hour, she would owe him $2,000 to $3,000 for working with you. Don't anyone else speak but you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a simple girl. I'm a country girl. Simple. But if you, who look like a big, strong, strapping guy who gets a chance to work out and be in the sun, accepted $2,000 to $3,000 for the work with me. We're going to move furniture, and he only worked with you, and you took at most $3,000. I'm trying to figure out where the $8,000 comes from.
Very simple. Well, so I would always text her, I need the money for rent, because I needed it. So she would send me, like I said, she was cash at me, a couple cash apps of $500, $200, something like that, so I could pay rent. She would not cash app him. Now, he actually put money into the business. He would pay some people, do stuff like that.
Oh, well, I have to see that.
We had that. He actually one time paid me $1,000 for the work I did. I thought it was from her, but it was actually his own pocket.
Well, then he's ridiculous.
He's a good friend.
Just a second. He's not a good friend of hers. He just met
good friend
her.
of mine.
He just met her. And if you did work for which you didn't get paid, then I'm sorry, sir, that makes you an idiot. Unless there's something else that's going on here that I don't understand, which is all very possible. Because if I wasn't getting paid, I wouldn't work anymore.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but we were promised a lot. Like, we were promised one house had a lien on it for like $15,000, so money was going to come in. That never happened.
And you continued to work.
And we did an Airbnb, him and I together, and we didn't get paid for that. I mean, we heard that she was paying these other two couple $2,500, and we got mad and we left one of the sites. We were mad because we weren't getting paid.
Good idea.
So that's why we stopped working, because we weren't getting paid.
Great. Okay. Now you can sit.
Thank you.
So the next part of your claim, other than for these hours that you didn't get paid, and by the way, you have proof that you sent him this money and not Justin? Do you have proof that you sent the plaintiff this money through Cash App and not, your name's Justin, right?
Yes.
Not Justin.
No, I sent to Justin, not to Joseph.
You sent it to Justin?
Yes.
Well, then what did you show this to me for?
Because it shows where Justin brought Joseph to work for the first time. Not me asking for anybody to come to work. It was Justin was to come to work, and he brought his friend to work.
And?
I wasn't there. I went home to take a shower and go to bed.
How many times did he bring his friend to work?
Several.
Several. You have any communications with the plaintiff by text message? Is he going to be able to show me any text messages from you?
Sure. There ended up being a group message.
Right. So that you knew he was working with him on your behalf.
Sure.
That's not sure. We're not in a playground. The answer is yes.
Yes.
The answer is yes.